In West Agrabah, born and raised, in the lamp is where I spent most of my days.
Okay, so I don't know if this is a sign that I shouldn't ever do this because I have recorded this video 3 times. I couldn't sleep last night, so I got up and started recording this video, and then the file I recorded would not work in Adobe Premiere at all. It was just a red screen. Thanks, OBS. So this morning I recorded it again, and the bitrate was off and it would not open in OBS. So I recorded it a 3rd time and my camera died. So 4th time's a charm. So yeah, they're remaking Aladdin live action. This is pretty big for me because Aladdin was my favorite Disney movie growing up, and the initial trailer got me super excited. They teased just enough to, you know, still be kind of vague and say, okay, this could be something great, this could be something trash. You know, Disney's been trying this live action remake thing lately, and, you know, it worked out okay with Jungle Book. I thought that was really well done. You know, not everything they do is good when it comes to live action remakes, but you know, this could be, it could be good. You know, we will see. Before I get into the analysis itself, if you think this video is funny, if you end up liking it, make sure to give it a like, subscribe to our channel if you have not. We're shooting for 2,000 subscribers, shooting for that good old ability to monetize and actually make money doing what we love. So subscribe. Moving on. So in this trailer, we open to the classic Agrabah skyline. I'll brighten up a lot of these shots because it's kind of hard to pick up. But yeah, you know, Iago's flying through Agrabah. We have the caravan camels roaming, or where the caravan camels grow. Here's the first line that we actually get from Jafar. Let me know what you think, because pretty mixed on it.
Bring me the land.
Not quite the menacing, whoever has the gold makes the rules. You know, they have to kind of tone down characters for live action acting. You know, it's not going to be as over the top. So if he can fit in those shoes and still be menacing, I mean, he doesn't have the weird long chin that the original Jafar did, but I am liking his staff. You get to see the snake staff here. Obviously it has more decoration now that it's live action. That's looking pretty good here. Iago, unfortunately, it does not look like Iago is voiced. I did not see anyone in cast and crew voicing Iago, so no Gilbert Godfrey, unfortunately. You can't have shot-for-shot remakes of this stuff. It wouldn't always work. So
Your life begins now.
I mean, I don't know. Your life begins now. I have this Last Airbender vibe about the acting. I'm hoping it's not going to be like that. But okay, we're getting to the good news stuff. We're getting to the cool stuff. So we get to see Apu, the adorable little monkey. I mean, oh my God. Is Apu adorable? He looks CG. You know, I don't know if they'll try to use a real monkey model for times when they can get the right emoting out of it. But you know, for the type of emoting that it needs to do to act as alive and intelligent as it does need an animated one, they probably have to have it animated. So I think Apu's cute. I think they can't really go wrong with that. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean and Night at the Museum, they have the animated capuchin monkeys that, you know, are little troublemakers, so and they work out pretty well. Oh, okay, that shot. I don't have this cranked up. I do have it cranked up. Let me tone that back down. That's kind of the normal shot of the Agrabah Palace. That's gorgeous. So like the world building, they're doing a good job of making this feel like a crazy, amazing, you know, whatever kind of like mix of the these Eastern cultures it is, which, you know, never really specific in the animated show. They're doing a good job. It's a pretty cool world building here. Okay, this one is also a shot I'm pretty excited to see. It's the whole "Here Comes Prince Ali" parade that the Genie leads, and you can see just the over extravagant, you know, these people paying homage to this prince that no one's heard of, but is like the wealthiest person in existence. You know, this might be Aladdin or Prince Ali here riding on this golden camel. But something else I noticed leading the front here, oh boy,
Is that a man, Will Smith? Is that the live action Genie in his human form?
I think it is. I mean, here, let me reset this back here. You can see down here, you know, he's at the lead. He's like the baton wielder in a parade. You know, he's leading this crazy, completely magic parade in honor of this fake prince. So this scene, I think, is going to be really cool. I think they can do a lot with it. Hope they don't disappoint.
What?
I mean, Princess Jasmine is okay, you know, yeah, it's a princess, you know, good for her. But you know what I was just super excited for? No, this way, no, I don't. Raja. Look at Raja. He's so beautiful. Look at that majestic mane. I mean, I don't know if that's the terminology for tigers, if you know, if they have really fluffy faces, if it's also called a mane, but they just made him look so epic and majestic, really photorealistic. You know, it's not like they're going with this abomination of this Andy Serkis kind of artistic look, which Andy Serkis, you did a good job of making this movie terrifying and this tiger terrifying, but Raja shouldn't be terrifying. Raja is like this big, he's this little puppy dog in her arms, but you know, he will easily maul any suitor that he does not like. Clearly here we have the balcony scene when, oh my god, this is a tiny file, sorry, where before the magic carpet ride, it looks like Aladdin on the right here is standing on the balcony. Jasmine must be on the left. Obviously that scene is going to happen. So it's followed by the kind of craziest CG budget shot that we've seen, which is when the Cave of Wonders is collapsing. A really fast shot. If I mute this here and we scrub through it, you know, we see there's, you know, a lot of work done here with like special effects layers, particle effects, all the lava falling down. You know, you see, you know, the 3D embers flying through the air. You know, there's quite a bit. I mean, you look on the left, you even see coins and gold falling down. But yeah, speaking of the CG budget, let's move on to this last scene. Pause real quick. You might have missed this. A lot of respect to this scene. We see our man, Magic Carpet, represented there perfectly. I mean, perfectly. Look at, he has that slouch with his little tassels hanging down, and the way that, you know, they animated this to make it seem like it was a living creature, like, was done so well in the animated one, and they really, I think they're keeping that with this one. I think it looks good. So I'm excited for Magic Carpet, because they're keeping that true to the animated film. But let's look at this last shot here.
You really don't know who I am. Genie, wishes, lamb, none of that ringing a bell.
Sorry, I jump every time. So let's back up. Let's think about this logically. Okay, they had to not only fill the charismatic shoes of Robin Williams, they had to fill the shoes of this animation. It doesn't look human. Like, his head is small. He has these huge shoulders and arms to make up for the fact that he naturally doesn't have legs. And you know, it's not uneasy at all. You know, it's animated, so you just kind of accept that it has these really weird proportions. Imagine if they tried to recreate these proportions exactly, it'd be even weirder. So when you compare this to this, it really, it's not too bad. I mean, at first glance, yes, it looks like Will Smith's face is Snapchatted onto a CG genie's body. But guys, remember, this is not the worst version of a CGI made Will Smith face put onto an animated body, okay? This is the nightmare of Uncanny Valley. This is not that bad. They might not have the Weta level of CG quality that we're gonna see in Alita Battle Angel, but I mean, he's a spirit. He's this unhuman entity. So you almost kind of expect him to have kind of a like perfect skin airbrushed look to him. That's probably part of why it looks like really crappy CG with Snapchat filters over it. But I think it's intentional, and I think Will Smith is really psyched about it. I think it's not as bad as everyone's saying. We might have to give it a chance and see a little bit more. It's really hard shoes to fill. It's really hard to recreate that original Genie feel. Like, it's gonna have to be a little Uncanny Valley-ish, and we're just gonna have to see. I know Will Smith is a very respected comedian and actor. I know he's gonna try his best to fill these Genie shoes as best he can. You know, no one will be Robin Williams, but he's going to bring himself into the character. I know, I'm kind of excited for him to pop out and be like, in West Agrabah, born and raised in the Lamp is where I spent most of my days. Anyways, what do you think? Do you think that it's going to be a bad CG abomination of something that shouldn't have been touched from our childhood? Do you think that someone as prestigious as Will Smith is going to make this movie good? I'm skeptically optimistic. I am going to see it right when it comes out. Even if the reviews are bad, it's my childhood. Guy Ritchie, please, don't let us down. We're depending on you. Anyways, yeah, that was my rant and trailer analysis of Aladdin 2019. I hope you enjoyed. If it made you smile and laugh, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Again, subscribe if you haven't already for more random content like this. We pretty much do everything here. Vlogs, machinima, music, reviews, trailer analyses now. Ugh. Who am I? Anyways, I hope you have a good day, night, life, or whatever.